What's up, brothers and subsisters? Welcome back to Subsistence. I'm EkkiThump as always. Today our first task is going to be to get a lot of wood, because look at the state of this. That is less than half health. If we withstood, well, we wouldn't withstand another attack like that. If they came back and did the same thing again in the same place, they would break in. So we definitely need to get, like, Jesus, I don't know, like 50 logs? Maybe even more, because we've got to feed the fire as well. Although we don't have to worry about feeding the fire too much this morning, because that friendly bear yesterday got us a fuel brick off one of the hunters. Let's have some breakfast before we start out. And a tomato. Alright, so the agenda today, very much wood. We've got a lot of repair work needs doing. That was pretty sweet yesterday though. It was slightly concerning that the bear leveled up. At least we shouldn't be in line for a revenge attack today. It should be quiet. Unless they just decide to come over and raid us for some reason. We do need a bit of downtime from all the excitement because the ammo is starting to run dry. We've got a full shotgun, like a full pistol with replacements, but we have one revolver bullet and no rifle rounds. So we could definitely do with either like ammo for those guns or a lot of gunpowder and casings. But main priority is to just make sure the base doesn't fall apart. It's going to be a few days, I think, before we get to go on the offensive again. Oh, was that did I see a crate? I saw some fibre anyway. That fuel brick may not look like exciting loot, but it is surprisingly good when you think about it. I mean, if we let the fire go empty and then refill it with a fuel brick, turn it back on, that's the equivalent of getting like 10 logs as loot. Think of it like 5 planks, which is enough to build a section of wall or something like that. You're just a level 1 bear. But we are still afraid of you because we don't want to fight you particularly. Got to keep stocking up. Done that one. How are we doing so far? 27. Actually, we're doing alright. We'll get up to about 50, I think, and then go and see if we need any more on top of that. So that should be 30. We got a bit of scrap here, I think. Yeah, a bit of scrap. I did see the rogue camp like way off in the distance, up in the mountains, overnight. But I mean, who knows where it is now? It's actually quite fortunate that we're not going particularly far from base today, because we could get pincered. If we chose to run past at the wrong moment, there could be hunters to the left and the right of us. I think the other thing I'll do today is start looking at upgrading the revolver. Because we've got those weapon parts, so we've got that stuff. I think we've got some copper lying around somewhere. I know we've got the power because we got up to like 700. Well, we were when I logged back in and checked the BCU, we were at 700 power. Like that's how much we generated with the extra solar panels. Nighttime is always a factor because no matter how much power we generate during the day, we generate at most 0.33 at night. But as long as we're disciplined about like not leaving stuff running overnight, we could eventually get to a point where we can just leave everything on. You know, we could be refining all day and leaving the wellhead running constantly. I don't think we'll ever be at a point where we can leave the mass fabricator running constantly, but we honestly don't need to. I mean, the reason it takes so much power is it's very rarely used. Like, you just don't need to switch it on unless there's something you immediately want to build. 56 logs, okay, that should hopefully be enough to fix the damage. I say hopefully because some of those wall pieces are very, very knackered. No loot today, and oh, they're saying that there is some. I think we can get to this one as well. Matches are okay. Matches are freedom, basically. When we've got matches, it means we can let the fire go out if we want to. If we don't have matches, then we've got to, you know, make up one of those fire lighting kits with a bit of fibre and some biofuel. It's not a good scene. Right, let's get the hammer out. Sure. So, did they go for the back door at all? They didn't actually, they tried to come straight through the wall. And then the bear ruined their plans. How's all the machinery doing? Does seem to take some splash damage from explosives. I'm surprised there's not been more damage to the generator because it does poke through the wall on that side. And you can see there we've got loads of work to do there. Oop. One of these days I'm going to come around here and there's going to be a wolf under there. It's going to have somehow glitched through under the foundation there. Oh, Jesus. I think one more good shot and that would have gone. It might even have taken our solar panels with it. Did you see that? That was on 12 out of 750. They must have got a couple of good grenades up over the railings somehow. You hear that guy snuffling away down there. He wants to get us, he just can't quite figure out how. probably a little bit of damage up here, because this is where we did our part of the fighting. What are they up to over there? Not in sight, they must be down in the valley on the far side. Is that the hero bear? I wish you could tell. Like, they should get bigger and scarier looking. What the fuck is that guy doing? He's a long way from any of the bases. Oh, there's one of them. They're just working on their base today, I think. They're quite chill. Somehow, in their minds, justice has been done. Right, it's late morning, so we'll go on a quick loot dash. Can't go on a full loot run, I don't think. We haven't got time for that. Would like to get some crates today. We've got some planks. What are we short of for building today? Let's turn the rest of these into planks and see. Ceilings are a thing at the moment. Probably nails, right? We haven't got very many nails left. Ah, nails and cordage, in fact. Yeah, I remember now. Right. Yeah, so we need to run around and loot and stuff. Oh, before we go anywhere though. Upgrading. Upgrade the revolver. Weapon parts, components, copper fragments. Copper fragments. Do we have copper fragments? Shit, I know we've got copper somewhere. 18 lumps. Let's smelt this. 0.47 power in, and this is peak rate. So we can probably afford to leave this running for quite a while. Yeah, we've got 691 saved up, so. Okay. Let's keep this on us for now. It has got one bullet in it, which could come in handy, you never know. Okay. Ah, there's a lock crate right outside the door. Do you know what? We could probably use that. We've got a spare bit of power now. Lockpick. Damn it. Oh no, I don't think I have enough iron fragments. I could melt some iron instead of the copper. That will take a while. Okay, we'll just the crate's not going to be there by the time we get back, is it? Oh well, whatever. We can always refine copper some of the time. We do keep finding lock crates, so would be nice to get one. Get another lockpick. Okay, let's get the hammer away. Planks in storage, cordage in storage. Cordage in... Does this stack in... Okay, don't know what that was. Bit of a glitch there. Okay, so I haven't checked this today. Could do with one water. There you go. Enjoy. Oh no, the bear's going for that fibre. Nothing down there. And the ledge is empty. That's a rare occurrence. Got sight of a rabbit, but I think he's spotted us. Now we've lost him. Well, I don't know if that's the same one, but there is something small and delicious down there, just beyond this tree. Nice. Oh. More food. We are getting to the point where it's actually going to be quite difficult to craft arrows even because we've got so few nails. If we can get this crate, that might sort out some of those problems. Oh, or not. It's a basic supply crate. I thought it was a construction crate. 4 nails, whatever. We will take it. Okay, nothing obvious in the distance. Medical plant there, I'm not going to run over for that. I think there's some fibre down here somewhere. Don't want to craft nails. Of all the things to spend resources on, that seems the weediest. Could end up doing so, but the thing is I'm in no rush at the moment to finish off the guard tower. It's honestly a bit more of a vanity project at this point. We've pretty much proved the concept. I just want to get up a bit higher so I can see all of the hunter camps. Chicken. There's very little of anything. It's a very dry day. I don't even care about that rabbit. Got to keep moving. Got to get the fibre. Got to get any nails. Jesus, we don't even have enough to build one section of ceiling at the moment. And the crates we are getting are pretty low density. One ammo casing. What's that going to do for us? Oh, I can see a nodule on that rock over there, though. And there's something here. Some more iron. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4 fibres. Can we do better than 4 fibres in one little area? No, but we can get some scrap as well. See, scrap is kind of nice. It is useful for us. Fuck it, we're going home anyway. Oh, damn it. I really want that crate. We need some nails for tonight. Is that wolf chasing us? No, he's just standing there. That'll do. That's at least something. Go over here. Oh no, there's a crate. Going the long way around because there's a wolf skulking over there. Excellent. Suddenly 31 nails. Alright, now we're talking. Starting to pick up a little bit. Let's go and see how we're doing getting towards that locked crate. After I get this crate and a little bit of fibre over there. Oh, that's him. Skip these. Come back for them in a little bit. Stamina's draining. No, leave me alone, bears. Oh shit. Okay, we've got to get inside. Whew. That was a little too much adventure. 12, still not enough. What do we need? 18 fragments, was it? Yeah. I bet that crate's gone by the time we go back out there. Right. This has gone out, so let's whack in the fuel brick. Cook. 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 Drink some berry water, eat a tomato, and that'll sort out the food needs pretty much. Get some cordage there. We are going to need more planks as well, actually. We've only got 8. Whatever, we're going back out there in a little bit anyway. Once we get this lockpick ready. Come on, 13. Light's fading. Damn it, I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, we've got one there. Okay, we only need 17 out of this refinery. We've got 14. Come on, we need 3 more. Nice and full. Come on, you're taking the piss now, aren't you? You know I'm waiting, I'm desperately waiting to get these fragments, so you've slowed down. Jesus. Okay, maybe if we pretend like we're not waiting for fragments, they'll go faster. You know what they say, a watched pot never boils. The corollary of that is an unwatched refinery refines faster. So let's get our logs. Ceiling. Let's try and aim for 3 pieces. So we've got 7, 8, 9, 10. Eleven. That'll be 12 easily. Okay, don't despawn, don't despawn. Okay, turn off. What else do we need for the lockpick? We've got the iron, we need scrap and planks. Shit. Lockpick, let's go. Lockpick acquired. Unlock the crate. Pretty good. We almost got the... Oh, our rifle ammo. That's very welcome. Oh, and some more armor plates. Brilliant. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. You can get better, but not much. Excellent. Cotton seeds. We've got cotton fragments. Let's get the cordage. Let's get the nails. Make some ceilings. In fact, 4 pieces of ceiling. Everything else back into storage. Keep a reload for the pistol. We've got 26 pistol bullets in storage. That's one thing we're really doing well on. And let's get the hammer out. See if we can upgrade. Most important, I think, is this thing here. The section with the base command unit on. Next most important after that would be the parts that the solar panels are sitting on, I think. I 've going to make the base look slightly strange, I will admit, having all these different upgrades all over the place. But the most important parts to reinforce are the parts that like supply our power, the parts that have machines and stuff mounted on them. Wait a minute, put the wrong thing back in. Okay, let's get those ceilings on. Oh, hello, yeah you. Free loot. Okay, ceiling. Whoa. That's right. And one last piece. Either snap or don't freak out. Definitely coming along. We're almost halfway through the outer ring of ceilings. Another few days maybe. Alright, that'll do for another episode of Subsistence. Definitely some progress today. Got all the base repaired. Managed to get a lock crate open. Got another upgrade piece for the base walls. It's all doing well. I think next time, probably a bit more looting focus. We do need to refill the guns so that we can fire the guns at people with guns and loot their guns. So we'll enjoy that, but that's for the future. For now, that's been Let's Play Subsistence. I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.